ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Harbour Wines and Spirits is giving you the chance to sip to win a trip to Napa Valley in beautiful California. Spend over $3,000 excluding GCT at select stores or participating restaurants between October 28, 2024 and January 31, 2025. With your purchase, you have a chance to win an all-expenses-paid getaway in beautiful Napa Valley, California. Enter today to be one of 3 lucky winners of the ultimate wine lover's dream. Conditions apply. Must be 18 years or older. Sip responsibly.
Thanks for staying with us, Sunrisers. Now let's talk wine. Now, if you're anything like me, a good glass of wine just hits different after a long day, especially when you're having a conversation with your person. Good morning, Suzanne. We're talking about you. See you right there, darling? Right there, the Moscato. What if I told you that a glass of wine could also win you a trip to Napa Valley? Yes, you heard me right. A trip to wine paradise. Well, Harbour Wines and Spirits has this sweet campaign called Sip to Win. And here to tell us all about it is Harbour Wine and Spirits Commercial Manager, Dr. Debbie Ann Spence-Minot. Dr. Spence-Minot, how are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
awesome.
good. I think this is a brilliant idea,
yes.
Especially the people who are like really into wine
yes.
are going to say, like, this is a bonus because them love the wine anyway.
Exactly.
But
it's a wine lover's dream.
Well, tell us first about the company, because I really want people to know, like, and the brands that you offer.
Definitely. So Harbour Wines and Spirits, Harbour Wines is a part of the Grace Kennedy Group. It's the Wines and Spirits arm of the Grace Kennedy Group. We represent brands from all over the world. Those in wines understand that wines come from the old world and the new world.
Yes.
And you might say, what we're talking about the old world. So like France, Portugal, Spain, Italy, those countries. And in the new world, the USA, Chile, Argentina, and so on. And so we represent brands right across those regions.
So for what we're trying to get people into enjoying a good wine, because some people, the names are daunting, the categories are daunting sometimes.
Yes.
How is Grace, through Harbour Wines and Spirits, you know, demystifying some of the things and allowing people, when they go out to have a bite to eat, to choose wisely?
Yes. So wine education is very important. That's one. And that's one of the things that we strive to, you know, launch forward with. Teaching persons about wines. You hear mention about the old world and the new world.
Yes.
Those wines coming from the old world, the France, the Italy, and so on the label speaks to the region. Now, if you have never traveled that side of the world, it's going to be a little bit daunting.
Yes.
The new world providers now, the USA and so on, they label the wines by the name of the grape that is in that bottle. So it's easier for you to recognize. Also, it's easier for you to pronounce, right?
Yes.
So, for example, in our portfolio, we have birds and bees. How easy can that be, right? You know, we all grew up learning about the birds and the bees.
Yes.
And so there's a wine called Birds and Bees. There's Roscato. Roscato, Moscato, you know, so it goes. So we try to make it easy for the consumer. We don't get too technical and, you know, not that we don't have those wines, but the more easier expressions, especially, we find those at the retail level. As we step higher along the wine ladder, then, you know, in the restaurants, the hotel setting and so on, then yes, we get a little bit more, because those persons are more wine savvy.
All right, let's get into now Sip and Win.
Yes.
Brilliant idea, brilliant campaign. Kudos to all the people who came up with the concept. Tell us about it and how people can win.
All right, so, I mean, the Sip to Win a trip to Napa Valley. As wine lovers, we love to travel, right? And I can speak for myself because I'm a wine lover.
Yes.
And going to these destinations is always something fantastic because you get to learn not just about the wine, but the region and the people and why they put forward the wine, put forward the wines that they do. Normally, the wines that are created go well with the foods in that area. So I remember traveling to Napa and I had a nice farm-to-table experience in the vineyard, where everything that I was eating for lunch was grown on that vineyard. So the Sip to Win a trip to Napa Valley, very easy. You purchase any wine valued $3,000 or more before GCT. So let me stress that, because we're seeing entries where it's short $200 or $300. So before GCT, $3,000. Or you go to a restaurant. We have what we have here, our passport, right? So everything speaks to travel, you know. So there are the restaurants here in the passport that speaks to where you can go and purchase the wines as well.
Okay.
Or 5 glasses of wine, right? And then you enter that receipt.
Okay, I see Jamaica Liquor Warehouse.
Yes.
I see Fromage, Saffron is here, Tava, so Coppers is here, Chive, so
Yeah.
many other stores that.
So many.
Mystic Thai, of course. So
Trio.
definitely Trio. Yeah,
Yes. I have to big up
So
Trio.
you get a passport.
You get your
yeah.
passport,
I like
right?
it. I like
right?
it.
So
yeah.
you purchase your wines or your bottle or your 5 glasses and you upload that receipt. WhatsApp number is easy, 876-458-4990, or visit the website at harborwinesSipToWin.com. Very easy. Or just go on our
It is
Instagram
very easy,
page
yeah.
and you'll get all the information about the competition.
So you go out for a bite, or you go to have some drinks on a Friday night with friends. Bam.
Save the receipt.
Yeah?
Yes.
And you could win yourself a trip.
You could be in Napa Valley with us this year.
Before we go, tell us a little bit about what we have on this beautiful display.
All right. So we have some of our wines on feature. I'm going to start with this one. So this is the Chic Barcelona. It's a cava. So a cava is a sparkling wine. So we know about champagne, we know about Prosecco. Cava is a sparkling wine produced in Spain. Very important. Prosecco is produced in Italy. Champagne is produced in the Champagne region of France.
You can't call it champagne.
So it's a place, exactly.
Yeah, if it's not, yeah.
Exactly. So this is our cava out of Spain. So we'll talk about Old World, right? Then we have Roscato. It is a frizzante sweet out of Italy. So I know the ladies tend to like this one, the sweeter ones. And it's a little pink. Right?
Okay.
Right, so we have our Roscato. If you're not so much into the sweet wines, we have a Riesling, Chateau Saint Michel, right, out of the Columbia Valley, also from the U.S. So Riesling is a nice
and you
white
mentioned Birds and
fruit-forward.
Bees is the last one we're going to talk about today.
Yes. Birds and Bees, the sweet lineup, right? So
it's another sweet.
Yes, another sweet. So we have it in white, we have it in a Malbec, as well as in the rosé.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our guest has been commercial manager at Harbour Wines and Spirits, Dr. Debian Spence Minot. I didn't want to call the wrong name. Spence Minot. Thank you very much. We're going to take another break. 2 more days?
10 more days.
10 more days?
For the competition.
For the competition?
Yeah.
Go check it out. Make sure you get your chance. I'm going to get my chance, because all I have to do is take a picture of the receipt. I would have had the receipt anyway. So I'm going to see if I can be heading on down to Napa Valley. We'll be heading to another great conversation. Stay with us after these.